We're also working on having a pop-up with the National Hip Hop Museum, and it's a big possibility that we may have Kool Herc's original sound system on display, as well as a lot of other artifacts from hip hop, and so that should be fun. And leading up to that day, we did the first one last month. We gave away at Paterson, New Jersey. We surprised basically the whole Little League with $112,000 worth of goods. Like these 100 to $150 bags of goods of home cleaning supplies, toiletries, things like that, home necessities, and we're doing several of those leading up to it. We did one in Patterson. We got one coming up on Hope Day in Queens. We're gonna do one on around July 25th in the Bronx, and maybe one in Brooklyn. And that's like without any kind of like, well, come on out and support. No, like this is what we're doing because we do consider ourselves a party with a purpose, and having a great relationship with the Elisha Project where they allow me to identify a community and be like, hey, they need X, Y, and Z. Let's do this. And all we have to, like, I could bring $100,000 worth of stuff, but all right, let's figure out how to get the transportation, cost a couple of grand, but the bigger picture is this is how much more we get.
Wow. Yeah, pay it forward. Wow, that's beautiful. The philanthropy that you guys are doing over into these communities, man, that's a blessing. And like when it comes to positivity like this, it comes back tenfold. So there's a reason why you just continue to be blessed, and the whole.
Yeah, it's interesting because I've always, like, for me, because of the way I grew up, I've never done it for the sake of like people, like, I'll put it this way, they're like, wow, you must love doing that because you must feel so good. I'm like, actually, I do it because it's necessary. Understanding, I never did it for the idea of what it would make me feel like. And one day while I was in Puerto Rico, it's like 5 months in, I'd done like at least 10 trips back and forth after Hurricane Maria, and it didn't even register to me until like I'm sitting outside a hotel, and I'm having some sorbet, and it just hit me out of nowhere, like, oh shit, we just did some ill shit. It took me 5 months to be like, oh shit, like, and it blew my mind.